Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. I'm in the office. You know what that means, the Saturday Morning Hustle. Today, we're going to revisit a long lost episode of the Saturday Morning Hustle. This was originally intended to be posted December of 2017. I know that's going back a little ways. It was one of our original Anchor podcast from the Anchor app, a great app that we still use today. But this one had a technical difficulty and never got posted. But it's a very good, interesting, and concise discussion about authenticity and creating value. Only 2.5 minute clip here, but I want to play this for you because in that 2.5 minutes, we quickly sum up and explain the combination and the valuation of being authentic, of having specific messaging, of delivering and aggregating that message once you've created it, staying on budget, of course, which creates ROI, being creative so that the message is memorable, discussing, understanding, and utilizing your strengths while mitigating your weaknesses. That creates a positive position for your brand, for your message, for your business, and understanding how to attract the right audience for the right reasons, setting and meeting expectations, collaboration, value, and ultimately how each time you utilize all of these components, every time you do what I just discussed, the 11 factors that I'm going to discuss in 2.5 minutes on the clip I'm about to play you from December of 2017, you not only are creating an opportunity for you today, you create the next opportunity for you, because if you do these things in this order of priority, if you pay attention to all the things I just listed in the way that I'll explain here in this clip, your ability to not just attract audience, not just attract attention, not just create conversion, but conversion that can be repeated. It's not enough to create a sale a single time, to create a customer one time, but in order to give them what it is they're looking for, the value they find in it for all the right reasons, the likelihood of selling to them again, a repeat customer, your best value, of recommending you and your product, your service, your brand to others, a huge value to you as well, lowering your marketing cost, and then ultimately possibly even becoming a fan or a brand evangelist to not just recommending your product or service, your brand, your business, but actually actively recruiting people to it. Can't beat that. You can't buy that and you can't replicate that. Follow the instructions in this clip and you can create repeatable, sustainable success.
For us to service ourselves and our clients and to help people have success with business, whether it's a startup, a self-brand, etc., kind of make something of themselves. We're trying to help them. And one of the ways you do that is creating creative content that's authentic and makes sense for that person, that business, that entity, that event, whatever it is, in the way it needs to be done, and then delivering it through all the channels, traditional channels, digital channels, all the things, all the assets that we have in place. We help people figure that out. Don't spend too much, but don't spend too little. It's a whole trick. But more than anything else, for us, it needs to be creative and it needs to be authentic. That's how we create content. We don't sit around and think of ways we can trick people or put messages in front of them that aren't true. We just simply focus on our clients' strengths. We try to avoid or at least fix some of their weaknesses. And we try to position them in the right way so that people who want to do business with them, because of the way they do business, will be attracted to them, they'll be aware of them, and then they get that first chance of doing business. That's all you can really ask for when you're doing marketing, is creating a first chance. And then if the entity does a good job of actually providing what they promised they would in a great way, everyone feels like they got what they needed out of the scenario, it's a win-win, then they're more likely to come back and you have developed a client. If you overpromise and underdeliver, if you have poor customer service, poor quality, things that people don't appreciate or don't feel like they got their money's worth, we all work hard for our money, then they're not coming back. And that's a little bit out of our control. But all we can do is put the right people in front of our clients and hope that connection fits. And that happens when you do authentic marketing. So that's what we do here. We're also really huge about collaboration. There's no reason to have any scenario, business scenario or otherwise, where someone kind of gets over on someone else or someone kind of benefits themselves. You can make great things that benefit everyone in the conversation if you just take your time and be collaborative and be open to the process. So don't put yourself first. Don't focus on you, but focus on creating value for other people through what you do. And at the end of the day, they'll receive something of value. You'll have created something of value. Other people will see it and want to engage you in the same type of collaboration, probably just from a different angle because they're coming from a different situation. See how that works?
So that was a clip from December 2017. Technical issues kept it from ever getting into the world. So I got the chance to share it with you today. So again, one more time to discuss it, what we discussed in that clip: authenticity, being specific with your marketing, delivering and aggregating that message more than once, multiple times, staying on budget so you create ROI, being creative so that your message is memorable, it sticks with people, setting and meeting expectations, being collaborative, not just trying to make a sale, not just a conversion, being collaborative, which provides value for others. Everyone enjoys value. And then in a sustainable situation where not just a single sale, but connection, deep relations, deep commitment to your brand. I hope you enjoyed that long lost episode as a flashback from the Saturday Morning Hustle today. It was a quick one, but it was worthwhile. We packed a ton of information in just a few minutes. Now, get on with the rest of your Saturday. Good luck. Keep hustling. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a message. Leave a comment. Leave a review. I would appreciate that very much as well. Tell a friend. Hit us up on social media. And make sure that you tune in again next week to the Saturday Morning Hustle. In the meantime, grab yourself some swag. Saturday Morning Hustle, Entrepreneur AF, coffee and donuts. And check out any past episode, as long as the technical issues didn't run it, of course, at SaturdayMorningHustle.com. Thanks.